The Oswego State Lakers took to the road tonight, and they also took care of business, defeating the Morrisville Mustangs 4-0. Big story tonight, with the win, the Lakers clinch a first-round bye into the SUNYAC playoffs, guaranteeing them either the 1 or the 2 seed come the postseason. Tonight, the Lakers were led by none other than Captain Travis Broman, who netted 2 of the Lakers' 4 goals, marking his 7th score in as many games. The 2 other Lakers' goals came from Broman's line mates, Connor Sleeth and Alex DiCarlo, each adding a tally into their goal column. Between the pipes for the Lakers, Steven Kozakowski, another solid night in net, marking his 4th shutout on the year, adding 14 saves in the process. Meanwhile, the Lakers, they're going to have a nice long break before the next time they take the ice. It'll be 9 days before they visit the Fredonia Blue Devils on February 18th. For WTOP 10, I'm Brian Rudman reporting.
The Lakers took a trip down to Oneonta and stunned the Red Dragons in penalty kicks to advance to the semifinal round, where the Lakers shut out the 2-seeded New Paltz Hawks in a 1-0 victory to advance to the SUNYAC Finals for the first time in program history.
The wintry winds have descended upon Oswego, as has the biggest weekend of the year for the Lakers, and it all starts tonight as Oswego State hosts the Brockport Golden Eagles here on Senior Night and Pride Night.
The Orange were led by a strong play of Cole Swider. The senior grabbed a double-double in the contest with 28 points and 13 rebounds, shooting 9 for 15 from the field, 4 for 6 from beyond the arc. With the win, the Orange move on to the quarterfinals against their old friends in the Duke Blue Devils. Tip-off is set for tomorrow at noon in the Barclays Center.
The best rivalry in Division III hockey. Oswego State, Plattsburgh State, inside the wheelhouse.
The Lakers and the Cardinals, a rivalry that dates back to the 1970s, will see its 133rd chapter written tonight. It's a matchup with a deep history and intense competition.
It's been a long time. From Romney with the bagels to Stafford with the tennis balls.
Bagels and tennis balls are only the tip of the iceberg with these two heated rivals. It's a game in which the records get thrown out the window, and a win means everything.
When I was back as an assistant, we weren't having a great year, okay year by our standards, but it was still measured by Plattsburgh, Potsdam. I say it's like Army, Navy, and football. You know, you could be 0-12, but if you win that game, everybody's okay.
For both players and fans, it's all about beating the Cardinals when they come to town. The whiteout hype has been known to draw players to the program, and the excitement in the locker room leading up to the first whiteout weekend since November of 2019 is high.
We're thrilled. We know the rivalry. We let the new guys know. They already played Plattsburgh once in their barn. They know what to expect. So just hoping the community and students come back and hopefully get a nice crowd, and the thrill of it is just going to be exciting.
It does not go unnoticed by the team that this is more than just any other game, one that brings an experience worth taking in.
I think for me, it's just always to enjoy it, but not be overwhelmed by by the atmosphere, by the excitement that's around it. But soak it in, enjoy it, but don't change who you really are and how you play your game and what makes you effective.
A night sure to be filled with excitement as Oswego State and Plattsburgh duke it out once more. For WTOP 10 Sports, I'm Brian Rudman.
Those 6 men, the class of 2022, will be honored in a post-game senior night ceremony. Their family and friends in attendance. Earlier this week, I got the chance to talk with some of them about their time here in Oswego. Tonight, Oswego State will honor a class of 6 seniors as they play their last regular season home game. A group of Lakers that has persevered and led the team through the toughest of times.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've been through it all. We have a lot of experience, even though we've only played for 3 years.
As those 3 years come to a close for the upcoming graduates, tonight's game provides an opportunity to enjoy playing on home ice once more.
It'll be meaningful. We said it before. It's going to be an emotional night for all the guys, especially the seniors. Just even that thought of this might be the last game in our building maybe brings a tear to some of the guys' eyes. But yeah, it'll be good.
These 6 men have meant a lot to the program over their 4 years in the Port City, and their efforts have not gone unnoticed. Head coach Ed Gosick raved about the quality and the character of his players, both on and off the ice.
They've been awesome to our program. It's been a pleasure to have them here. They've treated our staff and people in our organization with respect and dignity, so I don't have a bad word to say about any of them.
The 6 players show exactly what Coach Gosick was talking about when speaking on the fans and those who support them, with just one simple message to the Laker faithful.
Just thank you. You know, like they didn't need to do that for us, but they chose to, and you know, I think we'll forever be grateful for them doing that.
An emotional night for all 6 guys and a class that will certainly go down in Laker history.